Finney Stadium, Trestle Field. You know it, folks. It's going to be the biggest game of the 2024 season so far for the Brown and Gold Brigade as we are taking on the rough and tough Capital Comets in a game of D3 men's lacrosse. It is the OAC semifinals. Capital's been on a roll lately, I will admit that. They're on a nice little 4-game win streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're 9-8 on the season. 7-2 in conference play. And 8-2 if you consider the fact that they played Marietta twice and beat the lights out of Marietta 16-4 back on Saturday. And they're not afraid to beat us, but they did lose to us in a double overtime thriller, 10-9. We came out on top in that one, but Capital trying to make life as difficult as possible for us. Hopefully we have other plans. Now there's a lot of good stuff coming up today. Not only is there that, but there's also the women's lacrosse stuff going on. That's right. If I can pull it up. The Brown and Gold Brigade will be taking on Capital as well in women's lacrosse. I'll be down in Bexley. Game's about to begin. Winner takes on either Otterbein or Mount Union in the OAC finals. So we will pay attention to the Capital BW women's lacrosse game. We'll also pay attention to the other game in men's lacrosse, John Carroll, Ohio Northern, because John Carroll and Ohio Northern, whomever wins that, that's going to dictate where we go. Because if Carroll loses, then we're hosting the Polar Bears. But if the Polar Bears lose, and we're going to University Heights. So there is that. Cannot wait to see who comes out on top of this one, folks. Should be a dandy. As there are about 20 minutes to go till it's time for the men's lacrosse game for ONU and John Carroll. Well, you're not focused on that. You're focused on the BW Capital game. That's all right here in WHBW. Your one-stop for all things Highland, for all things Baldwin, Wallace. Good afternoon. I'm Tommy Maroon. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. God knows next time we go live, I see a lot of people tuning in up there. 3 people tuning in. And the game hasn't even started yet. I will applaud that, folks. Hopefully we will be applauding the Yellow Jackets who intend to win the game today and continue to keep their season alive. Now, we've never won the OAC tournament in men's lacrosse. We're trying to change that this year. Won't be easy considering the fact that John Carroll will more than likely be our foe in the finals. And they've taken us down in each of the last few years. I'll pull that up soon. As you see, the good guys right to our right there, folks. So we're getting all set. Head coach Tony Tatron, his 3rd season. AJ Smith of the Capital Comets, likewise 3rd season as head coach of the Comets. Looking at the OAC tournament of pastimes, if I can find it. History, there it is. Men's lacrosse media guide, that's not what I want. Archive. Well, of course, last year they beat us. The Blue Streaks beat us right here at the Finney Stadium, Trestle Field in a heartbreaking 6-5L. Well, it was a great game. And looking at the year before that was a 10-4 win by John Carroll in men's lacrosse in the OAC finals. And the year before that, it was a 12-6 win for John Carroll in the men's lacrosse finals. All 3 of those games at our place. Of course, there wasn't anything in 2020 considering COVID. 2019, let's look at that. Where was it? Oh, actually, we played them in the OAC semifinals again at our place, 14-12. So this year will be a little different considering the fact that if both teams win, it will be us at, where do you call it? University Heights, Schuler Stadium, Weismer Field. So there will be that. You see a lot of the gang practice right there. Think we're going to have a blast tonight. I think, well, really, I know. We've been on a tear lately. We lost our first 5 games, then won 9 out of our last 10. Oh, ye gods. That is some impressive stuff. Couldn't get a nice little... Wait a minute. We are not 9-6. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-6. I stand corrected. Or no, 9-6. They have Heidelberg here twice. 9-6. We've won 9 out of our last 10. They have the game against Heidelberg up here twice. We trounced Wilmington 21-9, and we trounced Heidelberg 28-3. Same score. The Falcons infamously choked away in the Super Bowl. We lost our first 5 games of the season. We've been red hot ever since. 5-1 in our home turf. Our only loss being a 1-goal loss to Kenyon right here at the Finney Stadium on the campus of the oldest and greatest university in America. That being said, we'd like to congratulate President Bob Helmer on a great career here at Baldwin Wallace University. He's done a lot for this university. He will be retiring come June 30th, so we wish him a happy retirement. And I can't wait to see what happens for the future of Baldwin Wallace University, but I do know that it will be in good hands. That's a fact for sure. Samuel Pickle is our goalkeeper. As we're still waiting for the game to continue to start. Excuse me. This is going to be a fun one to say the least. I can't wait to see who wins this. I hope it's us on top. And then I don't care if it's John Carroll or Howard Northern. I want John Carroll to win so we can go their home turf and give them a taste of their own medicine and beat them on the road. How nice would that be, folks? I think it'd be very nice. I think it'd be super nice. But the OAC semifinals are here, folks. That's 2 of the best schools. 2 of the top 3 schools, of course. Marietta was the number 6 seed in the OAC. They got hurt bad to the Comets by a score of 16-4. So I cannot wait to see who's going to win this one. Hopefully it'll be us. That's the intent. Got to keep your season alive, folks. Won't be the easiest thing ever, but you never know what can happen. You never know what can happen. The fans are filing their way in out here. Hopefully we get something cooking. Hopefully we can win it is the thing. But anyways, we'll see. We'd like to also congratulate Coach Howard and the gang because we just beat Stowe in a blowout. 17-1, I think, over Stowe. And boys lacrosse, we won the Suburban League in boys lacrosse. So Coach Howard did a dandy as usual. Why would you ever doubt him? He is very good at what he does. So there is that. Cannot wait to see what happens out here. Who will win is the question. Hopefully we win it. That'd be pretty nice. Yep. The usual thing as always. The Capital live stream will begin in 6 minutes and 18 seconds from now. So we'll try to update you on the women's lacrosse game as much as possible. I did, that's right folks, did bring my handy dandy computer. So there is that. I know, I can't believe it. I'm looking at the OAC standings right now. In women's lacrosse, we are the lowest seed in the OAC. That's still alive right now. So if we win today, the women's lacrosse will either once again go to Mountain Union or Otterbein because that's 2-3. Capital 6-1, of course. Or actually, I stand corrected. Yeah, I was right. I apologize. What I want to apologize for is the game today. It should be a dandy. All three games that we will pay attention to will be entertaining to say the least, whether it's the Wallace Yellow Jackets women's team at Capitol or the Jack Carroll game against Ohio Northern, or our game against the, who do you call them? Not John Carroll, but Capitol, of course. We are going to have some fun to say the least. It's all right here in WHBW. Your one stop for all things Highland Ball and Wallace. Can't wait to see the winner. Got about 9.5 minutes to go. Capitol gathering to the right of our screen. Well, you're not focused on Capitol. You're focused on the Brown and Gold Brigade. Looks like their goalkeeper that's working right now is Luke Cadillac. Cadillac is a freshman. He is from Beaver Creek High School in Beaver Creek, Ohio. I assume that's somewhere near Bexley or a suburb of Columbus, as you know by now. As you see the good guys practicing still. It's on this press box, I will admit that. Oh yeah, what the temperature says, I don't know. Hopefully the air comes on. Oh my, it's going to be really hot up here. But thank God there's air conditioning. Otherwise I'd be freaking out, that's for certain. The gang is practicing. There's number 12, Nate. Nate Hoover loses the ball right there, but hopefully he doesn't lose the ball and has himself a dandy of a game. That would be impressive if he can. These are two very good schools, of course. As mentioned earlier, they fought in a big game. I repeat, big game over the overtime period, double overtime. We ultimately won that 10-9, so there was that. Of course, last year when we made it to the OAC Semifinals, we beat the Polar Bears right here 10-6. So there was that. We'll see if we can do it again. And this time it will be against a different opponent, of course, the Capcom. Don't follow us on Twitter or Instagram at WHBW Sports. May I suggest that you do? Because it's always fun to watch some of the highlights and look at some of the memes that we make. Oh yes, it is always fun, folks. As we have 7 minutes, 18 seconds to go till it's rock and roll time here in beautiful Berea, Ohio. Yes, sir. Of course, the live stream ought to be going soon for the BW Capitol women's lacrosse game, and it will be in less than 2 minutes. We'll try to update you about that as much as we can. You see the Comets marching in at the top right corner of your screen with the American flag right there. There's Hunter on it. Hunter going to try to drive in. He passes that behind the net. Looks like that's number 2, Carson. Carson hasn't had that much time playing so far, but you know he will soon. You know that for a fact, folks. Yes, you do. Hey, Nate, how are you? Well, what I do know is that the Comets are ready to play. But you know who's also ready to play? The Brown and Gold Brigade. Finally, the air comes on. About time, am I right, folks? You're probably staying much warmer than I am back at home as the Comets run onto the field. Much to the applause of the Comet faithful below us. Looks like they brought themselves a decent crowd from about 2 hours south of here. Let me check the distance from here to Capitol University. Let me find out. Capitol University, 113 miles from here. About 2 hours from the Finney Stadium. So they made a nice little 2-hour drive, that's for sure. That's, of course, very close to Columbus, as you know by now. So there is that. We'll see what happens out here in this game. Will we win is the question. That is the intent. At least you'd love to see us win. That's what I want to see. But what would happen is the question. We're still waiting for the game to begin. Less than 5 minutes to go till it's go time. So we'll be waiting for that, folks. The game against Capital is just about ready to begin in both men's lacrosse and women's lacrosse. So that's going to be fun to watch. Hopefully both teams will win. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. And so good guys, we're just about done with practice. We'll be ready to go. As the referee gets the net all set up right there on your screen. There we are right there in all our glory. We're doing the starting lineups for the women's lacrosse team. We're going to be in brown for that. But as you can tell right here, we'll be in white in this game, and the Comets will be in purple. So there is that. 3.5, less than 3.5. Coach Tate are really starting to pray to God that we can pick up a nice little win over the, who do you call them? Comets. Comets never easy, that's for sure. We're still waiting for the game to begin. Capital's still practicing right to our left, and now right on screen right there. It's all right here at the Finney Stadium, Trestle Field. One of the best places to catch a game of D3 men's lacrosse, or any D3 athletes to be exact, because, well, come on, it's really good. Ace Maloney is an assistant. Marshall Amin is another assistant. Volunteer assistants consist of Adam Stewart and Rich Russo, and student assistants Cody Cologne. It should be a dandy today. Comets trying to end our season. We're trying to end the Comets season. But only one team will move on, as you know by now. We're going to wait for the next 2 minutes. Should be fun to say the least. Imagine if we beat John Carroll in the D3 men's lacrosse finals. That would be awesome, because that means we end their season. I'd like for that to happen. At least I'm pretty sure we'd all like for that to happen, folks. What will happen is the question. I don't know. What I do know is that the starting lineups are just about ready to be announced, so we'll send it down to the public address announcer. He's got us all covered for this one. And first off, Capital's got to finish practicing right there. We're waiting patiently for them. As you can tell, there's less than 1 minute to go till we'll be ready to rock and roll, folks, for the national anthem.
Good evening and welcome to George Finney Stadium, home of Yellow Jacket men's lacrosse. For tonight's Ohio Athletic Conference Tournament semifinal game between the third-seeded Capital University Comets and your 2-seeded Baldwin, Wallace University Yellow Jackets. Introducing the starting lineups. First for the visiting Comets, number 2, junior midfielder from Baldwin, Ohio, Ty Chase. Number 9, graduate student, defenseman from Powell, Ohio, James Hallenstein. Number 15, graduate student attacker from Granville, Ohio, Jake Bell. Number 16, senior attack from Powell, Ohio, Mason Spalding. Number 18, sophomore faceoff specialist from Powell, Ohio, Freddie Node. Number 31, freshman goalkeeper from Granville, Ohio, Luke Hedlick. Number 35, sophomore long stickman from Collegeville, Pennsylvania, Gino Nade. Number 38, sophomore defenseman from Dublin, Ohio, Mason Patrick. Number 39, freshman long stickman from Stoughton, Wisconsin, Eric Patterson. And number 50, senior midfielder from Lebanon, Ohio, Drew Bullen. Head coach for Capital, A.J. Smith. Assisted by East Melody and Marshall Eman. And now, the starters for your Yellow Jackets. In the net tonight, number 1, the senior from Mason, Ohio, Samuel Piccolo. Number 4, senior attack from Medina, Jake Nanoski. Number 5, freshman attack from Hilliard, Ohio, Noah Dodson. Number 7, sophomore attack from Pickerington, Ohio, Bennett Trapp. Number 12, sophomore midfielder from Worthington, Ohio, Nick Hoover. Number 25, sophomore midfielder from Westerville, Ohio, Ian Shealy. Number 26, sophomore defenseman from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Ethan Hickson. Number 27, freshman defenseman from Clarkston, Michigan, Gavin Payne. Number 33, sophomore attack from Fairport, New York, Jake Koopman. And number 37, sophomore defenseman from Greensboro, North Carolina, Loudon Peters. Head coach for BW in his 3rd season, Tony Tatro, assisted by Caleb Delaney, Roy Jeffers, and Bill Schmaltz. At this time, we ask that all fans please rise and kindly remove your caps as we honor America and those who protect our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem.
Shall we play? I think we shall. In the, what do you call it? Women's lacrosse game, it's 0-0 through 3 minutes of it. We'll update you on that as much as we possibly can. So there is that. And of course here on WHBW where I'm covering it as well. Who will win? I hope we do.
Results in all other Yellow Jacket athletic results.
I like to win this thing.
BW Athletics website at bwyellowjackets.com. Results are posted within an hour after most athletic events.
So it's coming down these next two games where our fate of winning the OAC and potentially making the NCAA tournament will be here. Will Catholic, I beg your pardon, Will Catholic in the net for the Comets, Samuel Piccolo in the net for the good guys. So there is that. It should be a dandy. You see the good guys right there facing us. Will we win is the $1 million question, as I always say, and hopefully the answer will be yes. The Comets make their way here. Once again, Comets in purple today. We will be in white. Looks like we scored in women's lacrosse. We're up 1-0, 4 minutes through that game. How nice would that be if both teams can make it to the NCAA tournament? You hear the noise from the crowd. There was a good tailgate scene earlier today. Looking at the crowd, there's a lot of purple and there's a lot of gold. Looks like it's a dead even 50-50, folks. At least that's what I can tell. Zach Zoll doing the face-off. You see the jumps from Noah Bartos. Zach, a junior from Strongsville. And here we go. Yellow Jackets, Comets, opening face-off. Going to be won by the Comets. And then coughed up, and we got it. Great to have you aboard, Timers, your play-by-play announcer. That is number 18. That is Logan Laffler. Logan passes that left side. Here we go with the number 5, Noah dodging. Noah with the ball. Noah going to try going. Noah shoots it. It's going to be saved by Cadillac. Ooh, that's rough, folks. As there's a pass to the middle where number 39, Eric Patterson, is there. Patterson passes that to number 50, Drew Baldwin. Baldwin, I beg your pardon. Baldwin passes that to the left side. Here they go with the ball. Going to lob that one out. Good catch by number 15. That's Jake Belt. Belt going to run to his left. 50 seconds through this thing. 0-0, of course, our score. Nathan Montgomery going to go in. Montgomery going to go behind the net. He's got 46 on shot clock. Just a beautiful day out here in Berea. Weather is 79 last time I checked, so I'm not complaining. Mason Spalding has the ball. He's accounted for 71 goals, or 1/3. That's right. For every 3 goals the Comets score, Spalding is responsible for putting at least one, or for putting one in the net. Going towards the right side, there's a shot. Samuel Piccolo comes up with it. He's in trouble. He's going to pass that to number 20, Noah Bartos. Noah down the near side. Going to pass that. Good catch there by 26, Ethan. Ethan passes that. Jake Nanoski, who set the record for most games played in BW lacrosse history today by just simply playing. Passes it behind the net. That's Reichen Geiselhart. Reichen passes that to his right. Here's Jake from downtown. He misses. He misses that one. Meanwhile, the women's lacrosse game is tied at 1 now. There's 50 on the shot clock right here. Gonna try to drive in is Noah. Noah passes that to Jake. Jake, he's got Reichen. Well, Jake looks like he might try to do this himself. He goes behind the net. He spins, looking, still spinning. He's in trouble. He might find Noah. Noah Dodgens there. Noah with 32 on the shot clock. Pass that Jake Nanoski, our lead goal scorer. And now it's Hunter Boehm on it. Or no, Nate Hoover, I stand corrected. Nate's going in. Nate shoots it as a stick save. As James Hallenstein gets it. Hallenstein to his left. He's in trouble, and it's intercepted by the good guys. Here we go, the other way on the right side. Passing it back. Number 7 is actually bent. Jake is number 4, so I apologize. Nate Hoover has it. Nate gonna try to drive in. Nate's still going in. Nate's still going in. He's going to pass that a little high. What a catch by Bennett Trout. Not too shabby for a sophomore from Hilliard Davidson. And so here we go. Passing that. Oh, it's off target. But looks like that'll be closest out to us more than likely. If not, it's saved by Bennett. Bennett passes that left side. Here we go. Pass it back. There's Jake Nanoski. He's going to let it fly off the top of the net. Still our ball. Shot clock resets to 60. 11:45 in the first quarter. Looks like that's Noah dodging with it. Noah's going in. Noah shoots it, and it's another good save. Jake Kuhnman's there for us. Jake going to pass that to Nate. Nate Hoover on his right from Thomas Worthington High School. Nate in trouble. He's going to still run around. He's going to try driving. He's going to pass that left side of your screen. Now Riken makes the catch. Riken driving in. Riken has it flipped up in the air, and it's going to be almost stolen by the Comets. There's 25 on the shot clock. 11:08 in the first. Passing at Jake Nanoski. Big Jake Nanoski going to his right. Now he spins in. Will he dare take a shot? He's going to try go in still. 14-13. He's going to put one up. He's going to put one in. And the good guys attack first with 4 minutes and 4 seconds gone by in the first quarter. Jake Nanoski. Who else? And the man with, let's see here, 34 goals on the season, which once again now leads us. He was entering today tied with Bennett for goals. And now here he is. 4 shots on goal for us. Won't be till the 4th shot on goal till we get one in. Zach, nope. Capitals don't win. False start. Meanwhile, the Bears are up 1-0 on the Blue Streaks. Here's number 15, Jake Bell, with a shot, and we are immediately tied up 11 seconds later. $10:45 in this quarter. There's a 1-1 tie. Zach Zoll cannot win that one. And the ball is coughed up. It's rolling. Who's going to get it? Number 16 does. That's John Bartoto. John passes that to Sam. Sam well out of the net. Sam pump fake. Sam looking. Sam another pump fake. Sam's going to try drive in. Sam in trouble. He's going to pass that right side. Good catch there by 25. Ian Shealy. Ian has it. Ian deep pass left side to Bennett. Bennett passes that behind the net to Noah. Noah with a deep pass. Good catch right there by number 21, Paxton. And now here we go. Trying to drive in right here. Passes that. Here comes a shot. It misses. It will still be our ball, I assume. 45 on the shot clock. Exactly 10 minutes to go till the first quarter ends. Here we go. Driving in with Bennett. Bennett going to run left to his left. Bennett trying to spin around. Bennett going to pass that right side. Here we go. Going to go out to Noah. Noah running right. Noah trying to drive in. Noah going to not shoot until now. That one misses. It's closest out to us. 22 showing on the shot clock. 9:38 in Q1. A tied contest at 1. Bennett going to his right. Bennett in trouble. Good screen by Noah. He gets the ball. Noah with 12 on shot clock after her. He's going to put one up, and he got it. 2-1. With 9:25 to go in the quarter. Noah Dodgen, a freshman who's really been making a lot of noise this year. He got his 25th of the season. So we're winning once again. Once again, 9:25 in this first quarter. Ball's coughed around before being picked up by Capital. They are off and running shot. Good save by Samuel Piccolo. As here they go. Going back. Passing that towards the left side. It's number 1, Nathan Montgomery. Montgomery. Going to pass that back to number 14, Jacob Poole. Poole has the ball. Poole passes it back. We'll see what he does here as the pass goes to 16. That's Spalding. Spalding passes that number 11, Aiden Manning. Manning, as they go towards the left side, going to go back again. We'll see what they do. Running towards the right side. Stopping right there is 14, Jacob Poole. Poole passes that right side. 21 showing on the shot clock. Back out to number 14, Poole. And now here they go. Number 1, Montgomery driving in. Montgomery passes that right side. And now number 15, that's Belt. Belt with one that was a weak shot, and Sam's going to grab it. Sam passes that to number 11, Owen Tafe. Owen passes that back to Sam. Sam may try to rifle this one as far as he can, and that's exactly what he does, but he threw it right to Capital. Number 39, that is Eric Patterson. There's a whistle. It will be our ball. Bennett Trout has it. Bennett driving in. Bennett still driving in. Bennett did not put up a shot. He's going to spin out. Bennett passes it back. Here we go, number 33, Jake Kuhnman towards the left side. That is number 7, Bennett. Now number 5, Noah on it. Noah, as we're about midway through the first quarter. Ball is rolling back and a good pickup there. Passing that to Jake Kuhnman. Jake looking. Jake can try to drive in. Jake with 43 in the shot clock. He's still driving. He falls down. He's going to have to get back up. He does get back up. Someone lost his stick. That's a blessing for Jake. As you see him get away, pass it towards the right side of Nate. Nate driving in. Nate's still on it. Nate 26 on the shot clock. Going to pass that behind the net. Now number 7, Bennett. Bennett's going to try. No, he does not. He bails out. Passing down the right side. Nate Hoover. Nate loses a ball. It will be number 39's ball, Eric Patterson. And now Bennett Trout's gone. Goalkeeper's got to scramble back. It's a goal. Bennett Trout makes it 3-1 with 6:51. Huge mistake there, as the good guys are up by 2 for the first time today. Meanwhile, in women's lacrosse, we are down at least 3-1. I think it might be 4-1. To the Comets, says 3-1 right now. Late in the first quarter, as this ball is going to be fought for. Who's got? Zach Zoll's got it. That's who's got it. Zach running. Zach running towards the right side. Zach passes that right side to Noah. Noah out to number 4. That's Jake. Jake, back out to Noah. Noah dodging, holding on the ball. Not doing anything, Noah dodging. Gonna lob it all the way back. And here we go, number 13, Hunter Bame. Hunter, right side. Here we go. Trying to drive in is number 21, Paxton. Passes that to Jake. Jake's still on. Jake, ooh, looks like Paxton went down a little hard as Jake's on. Jake shoots it, and that one winds up being saved by Cadillac. Move Cadillac to the right side. Feeling the heat right there is 22, Max Schoeg. Before they get it out to the goalkeeper. And still on it right there. He's in shorts. I don't blame him. The weather's pretty good, as he's going to try to dodge the double team, and he does just that. Number 50, Drew Baldwin on it. 5:38 in the first quarter. And now here they go with the ball. Passing that right side. That's number 15, Jake Belt. Belt passes that behind the net. Number 2, that's Ty Chase. Now they're going to pass it all the way back. Now that's number 32, Anthony Carusoni. Carusoni on it. Carusoni. Going to his left. He passes out left side. Here they go. Good defense by the good guys as there's 25 on shot clock. Going to pass that to number 16, Mason Spalding. Spalding's their lead goal scorer. He's looking for number 72. He tries a behind the back flip, and he got it in. Wow. Spalding did incredible right there. I will admit that. And so that makes it a 3-2 contest. We've won 3 of the face-offs. Capital has won 2. Won 1 time, meanwhile, out at University Heights. We want the Polar Bears to win, but if John Carroll wins, I wouldn't be mad because I want to beat them in their home turf. Running back, high pass, shot down. And now still on, being hit hard. My goodness, they're obviously going to flag that, folks. Bennett Trout on it. Bennett rifles that one towards the middle of the field. Here we go. Driving in. Here comes a shot off the pipe. How unlucky. As number 4, Austin Yanichko got it. And obviously a penalty right there coming with 4:29 to go with the first quarter. We'll do it again. Looks like Ian will have it. Shot clock resets to 80. And as the game restarts, passing that to Bennett. Bennett towards the right side. Now number 33, Jake Kuhnman. Jake Kuhnman passes that. Here we go. Offside, pump faking right there. Number 40, that's Kean. Now here's a pass behind the net. Gonna rifle that one back. Here comes Jake passing that to Jake, and now Kean with an off pass towards the left side. They're gonna say it was tipped out, so unfortunately it'll still be in our possession, folks. And Shirley passes that. And gets it back in, shoots. That one clearly gonna be tipped out on the Comets. 4:01 to go in the first quarter. We'll resume play as Jake Nanoski has it. Jake passes that behind the net. Here we go, looking to find someone, but good defense here. But Jake Kuhnman lets it go in again off the post. Talk about a bad break, as that will be our ball still. 60 shows on the shot clock. And Shiley on the left side is going to pass that behind the net. Pump faking right there. Here we go. Shot coming up. It is a save by Luke Cadillac. Cadillac to the left side. 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Pass back to Luke. He's going to go towards the left side again. They are having trouble trying to get past midfield right now. Till now, Nathan Montgomery on it. Montgomery spinning. Montgomery not doing anything right now as Nathan Montgomery running to his right. He's a grad student from Big Walnut, Ohio. I know that's near Columbus. 50 on the shot clock as Montgomery running towards his right. Montgomery behind the net by now. Well in the end zone. 40 on the shot clock, so he's halfway through it. Montgomery trying to drive in. He's going to stop, pass it back. Here comes the shot. We are tied. Jacob Poole put it in.
Comet goal is number 14, Jacob Poole. Off an assist by number 1, Nathan Montgomery.
That's not good. They have rallied to tie. Meanwhile, John Carroll's just taken a 2-1 lead. And it's 5-1 in favor of Capital in the first quarter in women's lacrosse. Yikes. I'm getting a little nervous. They had a good game against us earlier this season. The pass goes to number 39. That's Eric Patterson. Patterson running down the right sideline. Patterson's still on it. Patterson, as you see, the shadows get longer. Patterson. Eric Patterson still has it. I'm surprised, and now he's left on one. But he forgot something important. They're going to call a flag. Man down for the Comets. That's what it must have been. I'm going to see a timeout burned. Because I thought a timeout burned. 2:19 left in the first quarter. You see the story right there. 3's on the scoreboard. Been a bit of a rough one for us lately. We start off on a 3-1 run. And then we saw those. Who do you call them? Rough and tough. Comets scored 2 straight goals. We've had 15 shots, only 8 of them on goal. And I tell you what's really been killing us, the fact that Luke Cadlick has 5 saves already. Samuel Piccolo saving less than 50%. Luke Cadlick over 60%. Poole with 1 goal. Belt with 1 goal. And of course Spalding has 1. Ninoski has 1. Dodgen 1. Bennett Trout with 1. Hopefully it will be more for us. Because I do not want to see the season end tonight. I want to see the season end at the very end with us on top. We are ready to begin again. 60 showing on the shot clock. Number 15 rather, that's Jake Belt. There's no 19 for the Comets. Now passing that towards the left side, now going right. Well, over 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Number 14 is Jacob Poole. Poole passes that. They're just simply passing it around. Number 16, I believe that's Spalding. Spalding out to Belt. Belt gonna pass that on the left side. Here they go, passing it around still. Gonna go back. He forgot something. 26 on the shot clock. Now number 15, Jake Belt. Belt passes that. Here comes the shot. Missed. 19 on the shot clock. It resets to 60. 38 in between the shot clock and game clock. Here they go with a shot, and that one misses as well. Still going to be Capital Comet ball. Less than 90 showing in the first quarter. Number 14, Jacob Poole. Poole passes that. He gets it back. Poole to the left side. That is number 11, I believe. No, yeah, it's number 11, Aiden Manning. And now we'll see what they do. Running on the right side, passing it back to Manning. Manning pump fakes with 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Manning just holding on, going to run to his right. He may try a shot here. He's got 15 to put one up. Passes it to 15. That's Belt. Belt now, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Left side. Obviously, the Comets are going to have to hurry soon. Hopefully, they don't get a shot off as that pass is a little high. That will be picked up by Samuel Piccolo. Sam with a high lob, a little too high, but a good snag there by Hunter, who is shoved out of bounds. I assume it will be Capital ball. That's because it is. 31 seconds showing in the first quarter. Manning on it. He goes to the right side. That's number 15, Belt. Belt going left. He's going to pass that. 18 on the, not shot clock, but game clock. Nathan Montgomery on it. Montgomery going to try drive in. Montgomery with 10. Montgomery in trouble. Montgomery looking. Montgomery with a shot. That one misses well off target. That'll be close to stop to us and take you to the end of the first quarter. West Ham is going to try a heave. No, we're going to have to try a heave here, but we will not. Noah Bartos just ran with it. First quarter is over. We start off scoring 3 of the first 4, but Capital has roared back with the next 2. Around the OAC right now, John Carroll ahead 2-1 in men's lacrosse after 1. Comets have a 5-goal lead on us in women's lacrosse after 1. So we're going to need a little bit of some magic, a little bit of some help. If we want to dance to the women's finals, and especially if we want to host in the men's. Saturday's graduation day.
University Hospital's Drzezinski Sports Medicine Institute is proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Baldwin Wallace University Yellow Jackets. The UH Drzezinski Sports Medicine Institute.
So we have about 71 seconds to go, so it's time to return to the action. Yeah, it's only 2-1 in favor of the Blue Streaks in the men's lacrosse game. I just hope that Carroll does not win, or if they win, I'd like to beat them at their place. That'd be nice. That's the thing. Will we beat them is the question. I don't know. What I do know is that it's 3-3 right here. You're focused on the Baldwin Wallace Capital men's lacrosse game. Whoopsie doodle. Sorry about that. All right. Carroll now up 3-1 on the Polar Bears. Three to 3 as the refs are talking things over. We'll be scoring to the right. Carroll will be scoring to the left. It's like number 10, Jackson Gantz is doing, no, Freddie Noday is doing the face-off for Capital. As Noday will not win it, or does he? Yep, he does. Capital's got a high lob back. Number 9, James Hallenstein with a pass that goes right past Catholic. That'll simply be our ball. Huge miscue there by the Comets. Number 5, ooh, good catch there by Noah, who passes it to Jake. Jake is on it. Jake in trouble. Jake, deep pass back, number 33, Jake Kuhnman. Jake out to 25, that's in. In back out to Jake. Behind the 40 now, well in front of the 40. Jake trying to drive in. Jake looking. Jake with 49 shot clock. Jake just trying to get something cooking out here for us. Jake just holding on to the ball. Jake trying to go in. Jake in trouble. He's going to pass that to number 5, Noah. That's going to take a hop. Good catch by Nate Hoover. As here comes a shot. Oh, a great save. Going to be rolled around, picked up by Bennett. Bennett, as there's a whistle. They're going to throw a white flag. That's going to be on us. Coach Tatro coming out. He's not happy. You see him right there. He's giving the referee some words. 77 seconds gone by in the second quarter. He just cannot believe it. I'm going to send someone to the sideline. That or Capital will. Referees are talking things over right now. That's probably what they're talking about. Who did what? I don't know who did what. What I do know is that we're down 7-1 against the Comets in women's lacrosse. And refs still talking things over. It's like an extended timeout break, isn't it, folks? Looking at the men's lacrosse game, we see that the Blue Streaks are up 3-1, still with 12:21 in the second quarter. I think it's going to be our ball, judging by how everybody's positioned out here. Well, we'll be back up and running again. Right about now, you see the ball on the right of your screen, far right of your screen, where Bennett has it. No, Jake has it. I stand corrected. 60 showing on the shot clock. You can hear Cadillac bang the net, post with his stick. And we're still waiting. Capital coach A.J. Smith talking with the ref. And I don't think he liked that call very much. Jake gonna pass that to Bennett. Trying to reclaim the lead as here we go. Passing it back to Ken. Ken out to Ian out. And now here's Jake from Jake. Nanoski going in, passes out behind the net. Bennett back out to Jake. Jake gonna rifle one. Oh, was that blocked? I think that might have been blocked. Jake's gonna have to run and get it. Here we go. Back out to Jake Nanoski. Passes it back. Jake Kuhnman. Now Ken Moser's passed by now as that shot misses. Still going to be our ball. You see the story right there. 13 minutes, 9 seconds to go. Shot clock at 23. Holding on to the ball right here is Bennett Trout. Good screen by Jake Kuhnman who gets it. Jake looking. Jake in trouble. Jake running left. He has the ball in and out of his stick, and Capital's going to pick it up for us. Hallenstein passes that towards the middle. Still going to be fought for. Number 2, Ty Chase. Chase hit hard, and I thought we weren't going to get away with that. And we just can't pick up the ball until now. Well, that's rough. It's not rough as that the Bears scored a goal. 10-19 in the second quarter of that game. It's 3-2 JCU. Capital ahead in the women's lacrosse game, 8-1. I have a bad feeling that might be a lost cause, unfortunately. Still a good season for Coach Shelgren and the gang, that's for sure. Looks like that will be on the right side where Capital starts off. Passing it back. Parallel with the net now going out. That looks to be number 29, Jane Walter. No, number 16 has it. That's Mason Spalding. Watch out for Spalding. As number 2, Ty Chase passes that. Number 55, Charlie Hohenstein. There's a shot, and there's a good save. Sam's got to get that, and Sam got it. Wow. Running down the left side, passes out way off target, way out of the net is Luke Cadwick. He may try to put up a shot himself. No, he's going to pass it. Mason Spalding passes it off target, whistle. Our ball. 3 minutes, 7 seconds through this second quarter. Still tied at 3. Nobody has scored in this, what do you call it, in this second quarter. See what we do as we go towards the right side, passing back out to Sam. Sam lobs this one deep, and no one's got it. Noah Bartos running on the right side. Noah Bartos passes that. Number 4, that's Jake Nanoski. Jake Nanoski still has it. Jake going to try to drive in. Jake going to pass that back. That's number 12, Nate Hoover. Nate with 49 on shot clock. Going to pass that left side. That's in. And back out to Nate. Crouching catch by Nate. Hoover going to try to go in. Nate passes out behind the net. Here we go. Left side. In and out of the stick. We got to get that. But unfortunately the Comets have it. Running in stride down the right sideline. Passing that good catch there. And the ball is poked out. Still poked out. Running out. And it looks like it'll be our ball. One-handed catch right there by Sam. Sam going to pass that deep to Jake. Jake passed midfield. 10:43 in the second quarter. Nobody's scored yet in this second quarter. Jake on it. Jake right there towards the bottom left corner of your screen. He's going to give it off to Ian Shealy. Passes that to number 50, Reichen Geiselhart. Now Reichen going to try to go in. Reichen spinning. Reichen passes out. Here comes a pump fake. And now Jake Nanoski is there. Jake Nanoski going left. Jake maybe try to pull up. No, he passes it. Jake Kuhnman scores! 4-3. Ooh, did we need that, folks? Wow. 10 minutes, 11 seconds ago, which means we've played 4 minutes and 49 seconds of this second quarter, and we finally got our first goal of the quarter. Nanoski on the assist, Kuhnman on the goal. So both Jakes accounted for that thing. Looks like that's not Zach Zoll, but rather number 30, Evan Vader, Whistle, Comet ball. Number 18, that's Freddie No Day, gonna go right, pass it right. Here they go, looking in trouble, passing it right there. We'll see what they can do. Pump faking, going out to number 2, Ty Chase. Ty Chase passes it right side. Here they go. Number 32 is Anthony Carasoni. Carasoni gonna go back off screen. Carasoni gonna pass that to number what looks to be 17, Jonathan Hart. Now number 16, Mason Spalding has it. Spalding over an hour through the live stream, by the way. Gonna try drive into his right. Spalding looking. Spalding ties it. 9:29 to go in the second quarter. Spalding has 2 today. It is a 9-1 ball game in favor of the Comets in women's lacrosse. Meanwhile, in men's lacrosse, the Polar Bears have tied it at 3. So that's good to see. What's not good to see is that we find ourselves in a bit of a battle. And when I say a bit of a battle, I mean really a battle. He's got that. Zach tries to poke it out. He can't scoop it up. He can't get it. Somebody's got to get that for us, and that's number 20. And Noah Bartos, Noah near midfield, does not go back. That's good. Noah passes that. Oh, in and out of the stick of Jake. He's got to hurry for it. Jake's not going to get it. Hallenstein gets it, passes it to number 31, Cadillac. Will Cadillac to the right side. The freshman passed it right there. Freshman goalkeeper, number 39, Patterson back out to the goalkeeper. Cadillac as that one's in out of the stick of Montgomery. He gets it back. Nathan Montgomery going to pass that right side. Going to pass it again. Watch out. Capitals winning. 8:45 to go in the second quarter. Jake Belt scores his second of the day. And the Capital faithful really making a lot of noise out here now. Never good to see that, folks. Hopefully we have something in stock. Hopefully we can answer back. 8:45 remains in this quarter, and Capitals got it. They're not afraid to do it again, aren't they, folks? Passing it back. Oh, no, wide open. And he missed it a little too high. But number 16, Mason Spalding, will be there. He has 2 of their 5 goals. He's passed it by now. Now number 14, Jacob Poole. Poole passes that to Aiden Manning. Manning running to his left. Manning passes out to 14, Jacob Poole. Now here they go behind the net. Passing it. That's Mason Spalding. Now Aiden Manning with it. Manning passes that back. Towards the left side they go. Number 11, Aiden Manning. Manning trying to drive in. Manning to the right side. That's number 15. There's a shot. No goal by Jake Belt. Misses a little to the left. 36 on the shot clock. 7:59 to go in the second quarter. Number 1, Nathan Montgomery has it. Montgomery passes it right side to number 14, Jacob Poole. Poole out to number 11. That's Aiden Manning. And now here they go. Number 2, Ty Chase is now Nathan Montgomery. Nathan Montgomery. Good moves right there by Montgomery. Pass that right side. He may put up a shot. No, he doesn't. 11 on the shot clock as number 16, Spalding, has it. Mason Spalding. Spalding hit hard, and now they got a wide open opportunity. And I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Tatro wants a timeout. It looks like he wants a timeout. He's talking to the ref. Talking to the ref about something, that's for sure. We're down by 2. Largest deficit of the day for us. 4-3, John Carroll in front of the Polar Bears. Polar Bears dealt The Blue Streaks, their only loss in OAC point men's lacrosse this season. And boy, do we need to win that. But Zach can't pick it up. Zach lost it. Still losing it. Zach's going to have to hurry for it. Zach still losing. Oh, a tumble right there and Comet ball. And the Capital crowd really loving it. High pass. Good catch there by Cadillac. Luke Cadillac towards the middle. Cadillac from Granville, Ohio. Is this one going to be out of bounds? Our ball. Sorry about that. There's the pass towards the middle. Number 55 is Caleb Fox. Still on, I believe. Caleb passes that. Good catch there. Here we go. Number 5, Noah Dodgen. Noah Dodgen with a pass. Good catch again. Number 7, that's Bennett. Now that is Noah. Noah looking. Noah in trouble. Noah going to pass that back. Good catch there by Nate. Nate Hoover. Nate not doing anything. He's at the bottom of your screen. He's going to try to drive in. Nate passes it back. Riken. Good pump fake. Riken passes it behind the net. Number 7 is Bennett. Bennett on the left side, top left corner of your screen. Here he goes, driving in, and now a pass to Nate Hoover. Nate passes that. Here we go. There's a shot and another save by Luke Cadillac. He is just having himself a great day today. It's fortunately going to be closest out to us. Shot clock goes to 60. We are trying to get to a 1-goal game. 6 minutes to go. There's a shot and there's a goal. Ian Chile. Ian Chile did a good job right there. Six to 5 with 5:59 to go in the second quarter and first half. When I say this is anybody's ball game, I mean this is anybody's ball game, folks. Hopefully we can get another goal to knot this baby up at 6. Won't be easy, I'll tell you that. Face off, Zach Zoll tries to get it. Zach Zoll's still trying to get it. He's still trying to get it, but Capital will get it. Jacob Poole. Poole passes that right side. Here they go. Looking right here. Behind the net, off screen, now on screen, bottom left corner. There's number 1, Nathan Montgomery has it. Montgomery. Looking still. He's got 52 in shot clock, so plenty of time. His number 11, Nate Manning, passes that to number 14. That's Jacob Poole. Here they go with the ball, passing that behind the net. Now a high lob and a good catch. Number 11, Aiden Manning. Aiden Manning out to Nathan Montgomery. Montgomery running right. And Nathan Montgomery passes that right side. Going to try to drive in. Good defenses. There's a shot, and there's a good save by Samuel Piccolo. Boy, oh boy, do we need him to make that one. Oh no, he can't find the ball. Still can't find the ball. Sam's got to get out. As 37, Loudon Peters barely has it stripped away from him. And now Capital with another golden opportunity. The Brown and Gold Brigade down 6 to 5 here towards the tail end of the second quarter. 4.5 to go, roughly. Number 11, that is Aiden Manning with the ball. Manning backpedaling. Manning right there towards the left of your screen. Aiden Manning lobs that one towards the right side. Number 15 is Jake Belt. Belt going in. Belt passes that good catch. Nathan Montgomery. And there's a catch again. Number 16, Mason Spalding. Spalding with 39. The shot clock. Mason Spalding just holding on to the ball. He's got 2 of their 6 goals today. Trying to make it 3 of 7, but he passes instead. Here they go, running behind the net. In trouble, passes it back. Number 14, that's, of course, Poole. Jacob Poole is going to put up a shot and miss it. 20 showing on the shot clock. 3:44 to go. The shot clock reset. It will not. Number 14 is Jacob Poole. Poole Still trying to find someone. 12 on shot clock. Jacob Poole spinning around. Passes that number 2. Tight chase right side. Here comes a shot and a good save by Mr. Piccolo. Number 17, Ryan Frankovic on it. Ryan in trouble still. He's going to try to get past everybody. He's doing a dandy right now. He still has the ball. Passes it. And there's a nasty hit. Obviously, you can't get away with that. 3 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the second quarter. And by the looks of it, we're going to have a timeout taken on by the oldest and greatest university in America. Well, it's been a little bit rough sledding in the second quarter, 6-5. Yep, each school with 1 timeout left in the half. Meanwhile, it is 4-3 in favor of John Carroll towards the waning moments of the second quarter. All depends on what happens out here. Once again, I hope that the Blue Streaks, I honestly don't care what happens actually, because I don't care who wins, because I just want to beat whomever's next. If we get to play whomever's next. It is a 6-5 score here, as you see right there. It is 12-3 meanwhile in the women's lacrosse game. Each school with 12 shots on goal. Sam with 6 saves, Catholic with 5. So there is that. We have roughly 1 minute to go in the other game in the OAC semifinals. As that one is going to miss by Ohio Northern. Looks like the Polar Bears have someone down. That's not good. '80 showing on the shot clock for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Jake Nanoski waiting. This ball's going to be put in his stick. Still waiting. Jake Nanoski passes that Bennett Trout. Bennett, nice pump fake. We are tied. Wow, what a move by Bennett Trout. Now knotted up at 6 with 3:01 to go in this second quarter and first half. My goodness, that was really nice. And we have scored 2 unanswered to knot this thing up. Once again, it's anybody's contest. Anybody's contest, folks. Zach Zoll. Zach cannot win the draw. Number 24, Tyler Liu on it. Liu driving in, and they respond immediately with a goal 8 seconds later, 7-6.
On the goal, number 24, Tyler Liu.
A running clock, meanwhile, is in effect in Bexley, as the Comets are up by a score of 13-3. The Polar Bears and Blue Streaks are in an injury timeout. We hope that the player for the Polar Bears is all right. Meanwhile, over here it's 7-6. Comets snuff out our momentum for the time being. Now Evans got to win that. Rolling towards the left side. We got to get that. Oh, a trip up. Are they going to call a flag? Whose ball? Comet ball. Here we go. 2:45 to go in the second quarter. Looking right here, that is number 32, Anthony Carasoni. And it is Anthony Carasoni passing that to the right side. Number 17, Jonathan Hart. And now here they go out to be number 3, Cooper Kirda. And now we'll see what they do. Passing that again, 32, Carasoni. Carasoni still on it. Carasoni going right. Carasoni trying to make it a 2-goal ball game. Nice spin move right there. He's going to pass that right side. Here they go, trying to bully his way in and out of the stick. Diving for it. It's still up in the air. Someone's got to get it. Still being fought for. Capital is there. A nice check effort there by number 55, Caleb. It is to no avail. 24 on the shot clock. Number 16 is Mason Spalding. Spalding to his right. He's in trouble. Spinning free. He's going to shoot it. And Sam with a nice save. My goodness, we needed him to make that. And there's a pass to Caleb. Caleb going to fire that one in the hole out to Nobartos. Nobartos loses it, and now we got to get it again. And did we get? Yes, we did on 55. Caleb passes out left side to Bennett. Bennett, there's a whistle. We're going to chalk up a play. 69 seconds left in the second quarter. We are out of timeouts for the half. As you see, there are 12 seconds in between the shot clock and game clock. It is still a 4-3 score out in University Heights in favor of the Streaks. And we just hit the half down in Bexley. 13-3 in favor of the pesky Capital Comets. I got a bad feeling about that one, folks. This is not a shabby turnout by any means, just looking below me right now. Don't see a lot of people that came today and came in droves. We're going to need a goal if we want to make this look interesting at the half. Comets fans are here. They're mainly to the left. Our fans are to the right. Seems to be a good mix of both. At least in my opinion, a good mix of both. We'll see how they play it. And it's halftime. Meanwhile, University Heights is this game definitely taking its time. Four to 3 in favor of the Blue Streaks. They'll take a 10-minute break out in University Heights. Keep in mind, the winner of that game will play the winner of this game right now on WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland Ball and Wallace. Don't know who's going to have it for us. Judging by looks of it, looks like it's going to be Nate Hoover. Nate with a little over a minute to go before we hit the half. Nate running on the right side. Nate going to try drive in. Nate in trouble. Nate with less than a minute to go. Nate going to try to go in. He spin passes it to Jake. Jake going to try to drive in. Jake passes that back in and out of the stick of Nate Hoover. Good job by Nate Hoover to get it. 44 on the clock. Hoover with a deep pass right side. That's number 4, Jake Nanoski. Jake Nanoski going to go left. Jake in trouble. He's still looking. 20 on the shot clock. Spin move, number 25, Ian. Ian in trouble. Ian trying to tie this thing before we hit the half. Number 7 is Bennett. Bennett, 7 on the shot clock. Bad pass. Ian's there. Ian misses that one poorly. 3 showing. So we're just going to toss this thing aside. I don't know what we're going to do. Looks like we're going to try to hurry it up. Nope, we're going to toss it aside. 12 seconds showing on the clock. Capital probably going to try to squeeze in one last goal to make it a little uncomfy for us at the half. That is, of course, Luke Cadillac. 7 showing on the shot clock. And clock as well as I'll take it at halftime. Good shot, but that one misses. Ooh, boy. They outscored us 4-3 in the second quarter after we split them 3-3 in the first. We got off to a nice little 3-1 start to start off the game, but it has been all Comets ever since. They've gone on a bit of a roll. They've gotten to a bit of a rhythm. Both teams are really going to have to prepare for this second half that will be filled with hopefully as much drama as the first half had. That's something we can only hope. I tell you, I would not want to be a semifinal exit. The people in purple are clapping on. They're applauding very loudly. I honestly do not blame them. It's been a good day to be a Comet. 7-6 is the score at the half. It is 13-3 at the half once again. As we're still waiting for stuff to continue. Each team with 7 saves today. We have had 13 shots on goal. The Comets with 14. We've cleared the ball 7 out of 7 times. Capitals cleared it 6 out of 7. We've had a man up 1 of 3 times. 9 turnovers for the good guys, 7 for the Comets. 23 shots for us, 20 for the Comets. Capital, this is why they are winning. 10 face-offs, 1 for Capital, 5 for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Hopefully we can get something cooking now. Jake Belt and Mason Spalding each have 2 goals for the Comets. Bennett has 2 goals for us. Those are the only folks with multiple goals today. So there is that. Cadillac saving 53.8% of his shots. And Piccolo Sam is saving 50% of his shots. It has been a nerve-wracking game to say the least here on WHBW. As the Brown and Gold Brigade trying to win. We'd like to remind you tomorrow is a baseball game against the, who do you call them? Padua Franciscan Bruins. Yes, sir. Padua is who we play tomorrow. So there is that. Can't wait to bring you that. Cannot wait to see who wins that one. As it is 7-6. Still have 560 subscribers. Be sure if you stumble upon this video and stumble upon this part to hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon. Because it's always fun here. We cover a lot of sports, but our sports schedule will be dying down soon, considering the fact that this could quite easily, and I repeat, quite easily, be the last game we do all year for Baldwin Wallace. If John Carroll wins, it will definitely be the last game. If we lose, it's definitely going to be our last game. But if the Polar Bears can come back from 1 goal down at the half, and if we can come back from 1 goal down at the half, then we will be hosting the Polar Bears and have another game. When we played the Comets earlier last April, which is about a month ago, it was a 10-9 win in double overtime. I believe it was Hunter, if not Noah, who scored the game winner. All I know is that was a pretty darn good game from what I heard, and we missed it because we covered the... I missed it because I covered the epic game against the Capital Comets right there. We took down the Comets, of course. Now, of course, hopefully something good will happen for us out here. Hopefully there will be a dramatic comeback in women's lacrosse because we're down 13-3 and 30 minutes away from seeing our season come to a screeching halt. The Bears are trying to keep their season alive as well. In fact, 4 teams in the OAC trying to keep their season alive. We are 8 teams actually when you consider all lacrosse teams right now. And we have one of them. Yes, we do. Which is always a good sight to see. Looking at the women's lacrosse game in Alliance, the Raiders holding 11-7 lead. Good Lord, over the Otterbein Cardinals. Don't know who will take that 10th spot in the OAC once Carroll departs. I don't know if we're going to have a 10th seed in the OAC or whatnot. We may as well not have one, considering everything. More than halfway through the halftime break, both teams talking things over. We're talking things towards the top right of where I'm looking, and Capital at the bottom left of where I'm looking. Will we win? There's still 30 minutes to go, which means that this game can either be a runaway for Capital, a runaway for us, or anybody's contest. Judging by how the first half went, I think it's going to be a good one in the second half. But golly, Neds, we got to win this. I do not want the season to end already. There's still a lot left for us. Samuel Piccolo practicing right there. We'll show the gang right there. Told you we're on the top right from where I am. Samuel Piccolo really going to have to step it up, saving 50% of his shots, which is a little below average of what he's doing. 50.8% of his shots headed his way have been saves. So there is that. He carries an 8-6 record on the season. So there is that. The only other person with another win is number 32, Kean Howery. Kean appeared in 2 games, played 3 games. No, appeared in 3 games, gave up 2 goals, and saved 4. And for some reason, he's credited with the win. Don't know why. He must have missed it. Well, we've had no shortage of drama all season long. Whether it was a 1-goal loss to Kenyon, and before that a 2-goal loss to Center, and of course a dramatic loss to John Carroll 10-9 out at Wasmer Field Shua Stadium. Them beating these same Comets in double overtime last April, back on April 6th, and then of course beating the Polar Bears last home game back on Senior Day. Of course, I did not broadcast that because it was absolutely a torrential downpour, to say the least. 30 minutes down, 30 minutes to go. Yes, sir. We got ourselves a dandy on our hands, don't we, folks? As the good guys are trying to pick up the win and keep their season alive, most importantly. Keep that season alive. If we don't keep the season alive, that would be rough. It would be super rough. Less than 90 showing till it's the end of the, what do you call it? Halftime intermission. See a lot of folks to my right. I think I see the women's basketball team to my right, if I'm not mistaken. They're very good at what they do. A Sweet 16 run, of course, last year. So there was that. Earlier this year, I should say. We are ready for the second half. Just a minute. Meanwhile, Capital is up 14-3 on the good guys in women's lacrosse. The second half is about to begin here. Second half is already underway in University Heights. Hopefully the Polar Bears could win. And once again, I'm torn between who to root for in this game. Do we play John Carroll at their place, beat them on the road, do something that they've done to us for the last 4 seasons, excluding 2020, of course. And of course, the last 3 years have featured the Yellow Jackets and the Blue Streaks in the OAC Finals, all at the Finney Stadium Trestle Field. And it resulted in a Carroll win for all 3 of those games. They are up 4-3 right now. I'd like to do one more broadcast, but I'd also like to beat John Carroll as well. Zach Zoll doing the face-off for us. Freddie No Day doing the face-off for the Comets. And the second half is underway. It is rolling towards Capital's side, but Zach will get it. Zach passes that out. Number 37, that's of course Loudon. Passing that to number 20, that's of course Noah. Noah passes that left side. That's number 7. That's of course Bennett. Bennett Trout going in. Bennett looking. Number 20 is Noah. Noah back out. Here we go. Number 25, that's of course Ian Sheely. Ian pump fakes. Ian pass that behind the net. Number 5, Noah. Right side. Here we go. Shot. Goal. Tie game. 36 seconds through this third quarter and second half. Nate Hoover put it in. And this game is tied at 7 already this early in the third quarter. Man, oh man, do we need that. How lucky can you get? How good can you get? Nate Hoover says that's not luck, that's just skill. A battle for the ball. Watch out. Capital can respond with the goal there on Tyler Lou. Pass that shot. What a save by Sam Pickle. Oh my. Oh my. Still Comet ball though. Shot clock showing 60 as the pass goes right there. Meanwhile, it's 5-3. John Carroll on top. From 14, that's Poole. Passes out left side. Here they go. Looking right here, still looking, gonna pass that on the left side. Now going behind the net, number 1, Nathan Montgomery. Montgomery out to Ty Chase. Chase has passed it by now. Now it's number 9, or 18, or 15 rather, Jake Belt. Belt passes out a low one, passing it back to Belt. Belt on it. Belt gonna fire that one into number 16, Mason Spalding. Spalding gonna try to drive in. Spalding gonna pass it back out. Here they go. Number 2, Ty Chase with a good pass. Oh, Sam's out of position. Passing it back. 12 on the shot clock. Going to his right. Looking. He's going to be stripped of the ball. 6 on the shot clock. 5, 4. He's going to have to put one up soon. 2, 1, 0. That will not count. That should not count. And it will not count. Good call there by the refs. Noah running. Noah fires that one in, left side pass. Here we go. It's a goal. Noah dodging. 2 goals in the first 2 minutes of this thing. And the Brown and Gold Brigade are winning once again. Wow, that was exactly what the doctor ordered. Noah from Hilliard-Davidson High School in Hilliard, Ohio, propels us to an 8-7 advantage, a minute 57 through this third quarter. It's face-off time, and Capital wins it. No Day. No Day as they go towards the left side. In trouble. Passing it out to number 15, Jake Belt. Belt trying to tie this. He's going to rifle it in there. Oh, it took a bounce, but Sam Piccolo on the save. Sam running behind the net. Sam in trouble. He's got to go off. He's going to try to dodge out of the way. Sam somehow holding on to the ball. He's going to fire this one right side. Good catch. Here we go. Hunter Bame. Hunter, right side. Hunter passes that parallel to the net. Well, behind the net, really. Here we go. Right side. 13 Hunter has it. Hunter out to 21 Paxton. Paxton, the freshman, trying to go in. Paxton looking. Paxton driving in. Paxton with a shot. He scores. 9-7. We have scored the only 3 goals in this third quarter. 2:59 through the third quarter. And the good guys are up 9-7. And the Comets may be starting to sweat a little bit. A 2-goal lead for the Brown and Gold Brigade. 2:59 elapsed in the third. Things are looking upward as the face-off again going to be won by Frey Node. He's having a good day, that's for sure. With face-offs. Trying to go in. Here's Ty Chase. Chase spinning. Chase passes out behind the net. Here they go around. Passing it back. This one's going to be going back, I believe. That is number, let's see here, 14, Jacob Poole. Poole on it, passing it by now. Here they go, passing it left side, 45 on the shot clock. Now that's number 1, Nathan Montgomery coming in your screen, coming on your screen. And now here's Montgomery looking, Nathan Montgomery driving in. There's a shot. It's a good save by Sam. He's really having himself a good one, isn't he, folks? My, oh my, he is saving over 50% now, which is always a glorious sight to see. But will it continue is the million-dollar question. Trying to get something here, Montgomery looking shot. Oh, it's another save. Sam's going to have to hurry for it. Sam's well out of the net. Someone's got to do something. He's got to scamper back. He does scamper back. Shot misses. And that will be closest out to the Comets. 8 on the shot clock. They're obviously going to have to hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2. He's hit hard. No flag. No, a flag. Whistle. Whistle. 10:37 to go here in this third quarter. They're going to talk things over. Coach Tony, definitely not the happiest man out there right now. As I'm looking at the other games, it's 18-3. Good Lord. Capital being the lights out of us in women's lacrosse. Meanwhile, in men's lacrosse, it is 5-3. John Carroll, but Ohio Northern does have the ball. We'll see what the Polar Bears can do as we're still waiting. No, I did not call you. Said something for Siri, that's all, and don't know why. Of course, I have a MacBook, that's why, but still. And they will pick up the flag. Number 2, Ty Chase. He'll flip it to the referee. What is the comment section? Say nothing. That's what they're saying. Comet ball. 4:23 elapsed in the third. We will resume play. Here's a pass out to number... can't tell who that is actually. It's number 14 now. Jacob Poole has it. Poole looking. Poole as the pass goes towards the left side. Here they go. Back out to Poole. Poole right side back to Poole. Poole from the pass from Belt. Now they're still looking for someone. Passing towards the middle. Jacob Poole may try to let this one rip and he misses it. That thing's going to be closest out on the Comets. 6-3 Blue Streaks lead. I got a gut feeling that we'll probably be going to University Heights. Poole passes out left side. Here they go looking for a shot. It's a little too high. Closest down the Comets. 5 minutes, 3 seconds gone by in this third quarter. Here they go as we are a man down. Passing that's tipped. Good job by Sam as there's 8 on the shot clock. We're going to get it. Loudon gets it. Loudon goes towards the middle where number 26, Ethan Hingson's there. Ethan off and running. Ethan Hinkson running back. He does not have the ball. It's because I believe Hunter Bame has it. And now number 25, Ian Shealy has it. Ian Shealy on the left side. And passes that to Hunter. Now here we go, looking, driving in. Here's Nate. Nate passes it to Jake. He's got an open shot, but he's going to go left. He's going to pass that open shot again. Whittle all right. 6 minutes gone by, as you can see right there on your screen. Still going to be our ball. Hope you're enjoying this live stream, folks. And here comes number 7, Bennett. Bennett, oh, nice spin move, Bennett. Pass that to Noah. Noah looking, Noah with the tough shot. He got it. 10-7, 8:49 to go in the third quarter. We got ourselves a 3-goal lead. Largest lead by either school today. And the Comets are really starting to get nervous. At least I can only assume they're getting nervous. Things have just gone south for the winter for the Comets in this second half. They have given up 4 goals. Now we're not even halfway through the quarter. Things are starting to escalate, and things are starting to escalate fast. Gavin doing the face-off for us this time. Did he win it is the question. No, he did not. 10-7 out here in Berea. Number 18 is No Day. No Day. He's passed it by now as this one goes towards the left side, passing it back. Now number 1, that's of course Nathan Montgomery. Montgomery deep towards the right side, and now back to Montgomery from number 15, that's Jake Belt. Number 14 is Jacob Poole. Poole passing it. Here they go. Trying to drive in out here. Good screen. Sam's had himself a dandy in this course. This one takes a hop. Montgomery's there. Montgomery passes it right side. And I'm going to try spin around. Still spinning around. Number 15, that's Jake Belt. Belt passes that behind the net. 29 on shot clock. Capital really taking their time. Good move right here. Another spin move. And now that's their first goal of the third quarter, coming with 7:46 remaining in this third quarter. Ty Chase puts it in. It is a 10-8 contest. High scoring game, I must say. Whereas out in University Heights, it is 6-3 in favor of John Carroll. Capital will win over the good guys by at least 18-3. Unless we can have a miraculous comeback. Ooh, ball is rolling. We got to get them. We have been struggling immensely when it comes to face-offs today. Case in point. But it will be our ball, fortunately. Looks like a violation on the Comets. Halfway through the third quarter. 10-8. Here we go off to the races. Towards the middle of the field. Passing that. Bennett Trout. Bennett. Good catch there by number 5, Noah. Noah's still on it. He's still in trouble. He's going to pull that one about 30 yards back. Now across the field, that's number 33, Jake Kuhnman. Jake Kuhnman on it. Jake Kuhnman trying to get something cooking. Trying to get us our 3-goal lead back. Jake going to try drive in. Jake stops. He's going to pass it back. Number 50, Riken right side. Here we go. That's Jake. Jake behind the net. We've outscored them 4-1 this third quarter so far. Number 4, that's Jake Nanoski driving in. Jake passes that, number 25. And now here we go. Jake Kuhnman a little too high. Number 25, of course, is Ian Shealy, so apologies to him for not being able to identify him immediately. But hopefully won't apologize for this as Bennett Trout's going in. Bennett spinning. Bennett passes that to Jake. Jake gonna hold on to the ball. Jake gonna go right. Jake in trouble. Jake passes that. Oh, right to Bennett Trout. It's a goal. 11-8. We have scored 5 of the 6 goals in this third quarter. Really starting to pull away with this one, up 11-8. Bennett Trout. He's the one who put it in as Ohio Northern just got back in the ballgame with their first goal of the third quarter. 6-4. Blue Streaks on top. In the women's game, it is 18-4. We just scored. So there is that. Oh, Zach Zoll didn't win it. My goodness. Capital seemingly winning every faceoff out here. Gonna try to pump fake, pass it to the right side. Number 15, that's of course Jake Belt. Belt, gonna step back, pass it left side. Here they go. 105 minutes to watch, which is a minute 45. But more importantly, 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. A 3-goal lead. And they're just holding on to the ball and not doing anything. Number 17, Jonathan Hart, a freshman on it. Hart from Flower Mound, Texas. Flower Mound High School. As here comes Hart. Hart in trouble. Hart passes that left side. Still on it. Going to try to drive in. Now going to try to step back. Back out to Hart. Hart on it. 27 on the shot clock. Jonathan Hart running into the end zone. Hart just holding on to the ball. Lights go on. Street lights go on. As Hart looking. Hart going to pass that. Good catch. Good pump fake. Going to try drive in. Number 22. That's Max Schillig. No, 32. That's Anthony Carasoni. 7 on the shot clock. Obviously, the Comets have got to go fast like Sonic. 3, 2, 1. And he's aware of what just happened. Our ball. What good defense, I will say. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Whistle. 4:57 to go in the third quarter. 6-4, John Carroll from Ohio Northern, and Samuel Piccolo has it. Of course, this is Wallace Capital, where we're up 11-8. Going to try and drive towards the middle. And a pump fake, passing that on the left side. That's Bennett. Bennett passing it. Number 5, that is Noah. Noah passes it. Here we go, trying to find something. We go towards the right side, and now number 21, that's Paxton. Paxton out to Hunter. Hunter trying to drive in. Hunter going to rifle it in there, fire it in there. 12-8. 4:18 to go in this third quarter. And the good guys are up 12-8 on the Comets. My goodness, we have doubled our goal score, or our total goals in this third quarter. We entered the third down 7-6. We have just gone absolutely bonkers on this Capital Comets team. We're trying to win the face-off, something that's been really difficult for us today. And again, won by the Comets. Still have a 4-goal lead. Drew Baldwin to his left. Baldwin passes that. That looks to be Nathan Montgomery. Montgomery passes that back. Number 14, Jacob Poole. Poole guns that one right side. Number 15, that's of course Jake Belt. Now here they go, trying to get something out here. As number 14, Jacob Poole on the middle of your screen, but he does not have the ball as the ball is going towards the right side. Looking right here. Here's a shot, and Samuel Piccolo can't do a thing about that. Spalding scores his third of the day with 3:32 to go in this third quarter. 12-9. "35 seconds, meanwhile, in the Ohio Northern John Carroll game. Blue Streaks hold a 2-goal lead. And, we're going to try and win the faceoff, but we cannot. Number 50, Drew Baldwin has it. Baldwin going to pass that. Number 15, Jake Belt. Belt going to try drive in. Belt with a lob a little high. That thing's tipped. It will still be Capital ball. They are trying to get back in this thing, that's for sure. See what they do. That's number 1, Nathan Montgomery. Third quarter is over. Meanwhile, in University Heights, once again, John Carroll 6, Ohio Northern 4. Meanwhile, there's 2:49 left in this thing. Good guys 12, Capital Comets 9. Trying to drive in out here, in trouble. Ball is coughed up, still being fought for. And number 27, that's Gavin Pate on it. Gavin looking, he's going to find Samuel Piccolo. Sam with a high lob. Good catch there by Noah. Noah off towards the left side. Noah passes that. Here we go. Good pass from Caleb out to Jake, and he shoots. It's off the stick. That thing's going flying out of bounds. 2:17 to go in the third quarter. Jake Nanoski has it. Jake gonna pass that behind the net. Number 7 is Bennett. Bennett out to number 33. That's, of course, Jake. Jake going towards the right side. What do we do here? Driving in, walking, going to still try drive in. That's Ian Shealy. Ian walking. Ian in trouble. He passes that right side. 33 on the shot clock. Jake Nanoski lets it go, and he missed, but it's closest up to us. 105 seconds to go. 1:45 to go. Number 7 is not Jake, but Bennett. Bennett in trouble. Bennett with a shot. It's a save, and there's another shot. There's a goal. He's tripped up. And he'll get back on his feet. Reicha Geiselhardt puts it in 13-9. Wow, that was going to get a perfect tip from the judges, that's for sure. The women's game, it's 19-4. Capital, I assume, is going to win that game. Hopefully they don't win here. I mean, they're down 4, which is their largest deficit they faced off against, and a rare face-off win for Zach Zoll. Boy, do we need that to make it perhaps a 5-goal game. We have scored 7. They have scored 2 in this third quarter. In and out of the stick, gotta hurry. Number 5, Noah dodging. Noah looking, Noah passes that right side. Jake Nanoski. Jake gonna pass that right side. Now here they go. That is number 33, Jake Kuhnman, with under a minute to go here in this quarter. Kuhnman just holding on to the ball, about 5-6 seconds in between the shot clock and game clock. We are still waiting for something. Still waiting. Passing that. That's number 21. Paxton running right. Paxton still on. Paxton has it flipping out towards Jake Nanoski. Jake Nanoski. Oh, he forgot something important. It's kicked all the way back. Kicked all the way back. We're going to have to hurry. 15 on the shot clock. Still being fought for. A steamrolling right there. There's number 27, Gavin Pate. He's got to hurry. 7 on shot clock. Rolls out. And now there's a whistle. And they're going to stop the clock for a man down for the Comets. 11 showing. Let's hope the man's all right. Still a 6-4 ball game in University Heights. 19-5 in Bexley. Comets leading. So, I'd like to say, great season to the women's lacrosse team. I know it didn't end with us winning the OAC. Looks like number 2, Ty Chase, went down. Good thing Ty Chase is all right. But I know it didn't result in the women's team going on top of the OAC, but you know what? We got there. We won an OAC tournament game. We beat our arch rival twice. That's impressive stuff. So 11 on the game clock, 5 on the shot clock. We'll see what we can do. 7-4, meanwhile, John Carroll leads. The referees are talking over things right now. Don't know what for. We're at the face-offs. They've won 17. We've won 8. Yikes. Never good. But what is good is that we can hold it for the last shot. Paxton. Paxton with 7 seconds. Paxton going in. Paxton pass that. Jake Nanoski swinging a miss. Jake Nanoski going to roll the ball, and the third quarter ends. We are 15 minutes away from likely playing John Carroll as they're up 3 goals on the Polar Bears with 12:36 remaining in that contest. West Capital can come back. West Ohio Northern can come back. So this might be quite easily the last broadcast of the year for WHBW against for the All Jackets. That would be a shame because I enjoy it here at the oldest and greatest university in all of America. And Carroll is probably going to take a 4-goal lead out here. And nope, ball's ruled out. Not yet, at least. Got 15 minutes to crown a winner. Who will it be is the question. Well, if you told me at the half that this was going to be a full-out blowout for the Brown and Gold Brigade in that third quarter, I would have called you crazy. It was a very tightly contested one. But, however, we did take a dramatic 7-2 outscoring in that third quarter, and we are 15 minutes away from finishing off the Comets and playing in the fourth quarter, or playing in the OAC Championship. It will likely be John Carroll. They are 11 minutes and 57 seconds away from playing the winner of this game. And hopefully it will be us on top. I like our odds. We'll be scoring to the right. They'll be scoring to the left. On this beautiful day out here in the oldest and greatest university in America, George Finney Sam Trestle Field, been open since 1971 on the exact same spot as Ray E. Watts Stadium. Zach can do the face-off, trying to win the face-off, but again, Capital wins it. They've had a good face-off day, that's for sure. Passing it, number 50, that's Drew Baldwin. Baldwin holding on to the ball. Now going back, actually, I think that was number 30, Ben Walter. No, 50, that's indeed Drew Baldwin. And now here they go on the left side, passing that to number 1, Nathan Montgomery. Montgomery looking. Montgomery going to pass that towards the right side. Number 14 is Jacob Poole. Poole, as now the pass goes back out. 16, Spalding. Spalding to his right. Spalding stepping back. 36 on shot clock. 50 seconds elapsed in this fourth quarter. Spalding still holding on to it. Mason Spalding still with it. He's going to pass that behind the net. Still with it. Here are the Comets. Tide chases back, which is always good to see, as there's a good shot, but a good save. Either that or hit the pipe, which is also good to see. Here we go. A pass out to number 20, Noah. Noah rifles that one right side. Here we go. The lights are coming on in full effect as the sun has set here in Berea. Number 25, Ian, passes that back. Number 12 is Nate. Nate passes that to 25, Ian. Ian back behind the net now. Here we go. Try and get something cooking for the good guys. If we haven't had anything cooking already, just need to kill these 13 minutes and 14 seconds. Nate Hoover. Nate going in. Nate driving. Oh, a bouncer. That's our 7, Bennett. Left side we go. Driving in. That's 33, Jake Kuhnman. Jake with a deep pass to Jake. Jake Nanoski. Going to go back less than 20 on the shot clock. And now 25. That's, of course, Ian. And there's a jumping shot and a jumping goal. Nate Hoover. Wowee. 14-9. And Capital really down in a deep hole. 20-6, meanwhile, out in Bexley, as Ohio Northern just scored a goal. They're not going to quit just yet. 7-5 with 9:23 left in that game. Here it's 14-9. We're winning with 12:47 left now. And are we going to win the face-off? Yes, we will. Number 16, John Bartolto. Deep pass, jumping catch, Sam Piccolo. Sam out to 37, Loudon. Out and deep pass towards the middle. Good catch there by number 27, Gavin. Gavin, high pass. Good catch by Bennett. Bennett going out to number 5, Noah. Noah out to Jake. Over 2 hours through the live stream is Jake. Gonna pass that back. Looks like that is number 21, Paxton. Paxton passes that to Hunter. Hunter driving in. Hunter pass that. Good catch right there. Here they go. Jake Nanoski driving in. Jake passes that. Riken left side. Here we go again. Trying to drive in. 3 minutes through this quarter. And in trouble. Ben picks it up with less than 30 showing on the shot clock. Ben trying to do a wraparound. Jumping shot. He tried to match Nate Hoover and could not. But fortunately, we will still have the ball. 24 on the shot clock like it's the NBA. No, 60, I stand corrected. 11:46 in the ball game. Unless Capital can make a miraculous comeback, this one should be all said and done. Passing it back, that is number 33, Jake Kuhnman. Now number 50, Riken. Riken pump fakes. Riken passes that to Paxton. Paxton out to Riken. Riken out to Jake Nanoski. Jake out to number 50, Riken. There's a whistle. Did someone take a timeout? I don't know what happened, but what I do know is that they stopped play. 41 on the shot clock. 11:27 to go in the ball game. I believe it will still be our ball. And talk things over at least. Bennett Trout. As it's now 21-7, meanwhile, in favor of the Comets down in Bexley as we are back up and running. Passing that back. Here we go with the ball. Jake Nanoski. Jake on the right side. Passes that. Here we go. Paxton. Paxton passes that to Bennett. Bennett looking. Bennett. Now there's a roller towards the left side. Who's that closest out to? The closest out to us. That's who. Number 13, Hunter will have it. 7 on the shot clock. Obviously got her hurry. 4-3. Noah made the catch. Noah with the shot. Noah with the roll that goes in. 15-9 with 3:59 elapsed in the fourth. That was a good shot, that's for sure. We're 11 minutes and 1 second away from playing in the OAC Finals. Judging by the looks of it, once again, it looks like John Carroll's going to be playing us. They got 2-goal lead with less than 7. And who won that? Looks like Capital won that. Passing that towards the middle. Now they go towards the right side. See what they do. That ball is rolling out, and that one will be Capital ball still. Here they go as a switch up happens. They're just holding on to the ball, passing it on the left side. Number 1, Nathan Montgomery. Gets it back, Montgomery. Gonna run to the right. Montgomery pump fakes, passes out. Here comes a shot, and that one goes in. Might be too little too late for the Comets. They're down 15-10. 10:20 to go in the ball game. Montgomery on the assist. The score that you might be wondering. I'll refresh the page. Aiden Manning did. 21-8. We're 3 minutes away from our season ending in women's lacrosse, but not after what was a great season to say the least. Evan trying to win. Hot diggity. We won a face-off. Passing that all the way back. I'm a little surprised how we did that. Now, number 26, that's Ethan. Ethan being forced down the sideline. Ethan passes that. That one rolls, and Picked up by the goalkeeper. That is, oh, a heavy hit right there. He is down. He is not getting up. They're going to have to whistle the play dead as number 22, Max Schilling on it. Left side they go, and there's a goal. So maybe I spoke too soon. 15-11. Ty Chase puts it in. Man down for the Comets. He'll get back up. He's limping. Let's hope he's all right.
Assist by number 22, Max Schilling.
Less than 5 minutes to go in the men's lacrosse game in University Heights, where the Blue Streaks are up to 7-5. Talking things over, I believe it will be capital ball. Considering the fact that we're a man down. Here we go. With 9:45 left, and once been a high-scoring, spit-swamping contest. No, it'll be a face-off, actually. 21-9. Meanwhile, the score, that'll be your final in Bexley. Refs still talking things over right there. It'll be face-off time. We are 9:45 away from winning this. Season's over for the women's lacrosse team, unfortunately, as there is a timeout burned. I think Tony Tatro just wants us to calm down. I don't blame him. We've given up 2 straight goals. We got to calm down. It is 15-11 here on WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland and Baldwin Wallace. As the Blue Streaks are letting the clock die. Less than 4 minutes to go in that game. But in this game is 15-11. It's been a dandy of a game for both, actually. Both games in the men's lacrosse semifinals. $9:45 left. Everybody's so paying attention right now to that men's lacrosse game in University Heights. It'll dictate if we get home field for the next game or not. Do we go to University Heights, or do we play here, or do we watch from our couches at home? That would be if Capital can come back. Crowd applauding. At least on the Comets side they are. Capital making a lot of noise, that's for sure. Come on, this is a must win, and we didn't win it. Zach didn't win it. Rolling it back, here they go. 9:35 left. Comets can get back in it with a goal. Up by as many as 6 were the good guys. It's number 14, Jacob Poole. Number 2, Ty Chase. Here they go. Chase gets it back. Chase passes at number 14, Jacob Poole. Poole passes it. They're still looking around. Going towards the right side. Poole out to Chase. Chase left side. That's number, can't tell who that is right now. As there's the pass out. Looking for Ty Chase, I assume. 40 on the shot clock. Maybe he won't pass it to Chase. That is number 55, I believe. That is Charlie Hallenstein. Hallenstein passes that. Watch out. Hallenstein got it back. Hallenstein right side. 25 on the shot clock. Ball is rolling. Picked up by the Comets. Here they go, a whistle and a timeout taken on the Comets end. One timeout left for them, 8:38 to go in this baby. Winner's gonna play the Streaks. They are less than 3 minutes away from playing, or from advancing. So we're still waiting. We are 8:38 away from crowning the winner. If John Carroll can score, they will put the dagger right in Ohio Northern's heart. Well, there's 2 minutes, 8 seconds left in the John Carroll Ohio Northern game. And it is still a 7-5 contest. Just stop the clock over there. It's much chillier here at this, or in this press box, than it was when we started. Crowd applauding. Each school with one timeout to go in this second half. We're back, not even halfway through this fourth quarter. Nathan Montgomery driving in. Nathan Montgomery gonna miss that one poorly, but I think we got a piece of it. Closest out on the Comets. Here they go, passing that towards the middle, and Samuel Piccolo pump fake. Samuel Piccolo passes that to number 20. That's, of course, Noah Bartos. Noah with a nice spin move. Noah running down the right sideline. Noah escapes. Noah still looking. Noah Bartos, good pass, good catch right there. 8:03 to go. Bartos gets it back. Noah running back. I don't think he has it because he does not. And now looking right here, number 5, Noah dodge and misses. Noah not going to get the ball. Now here come the Comets the other way. On the left side, there's a shot, there's a goal. And just like that, the Comets are back in it. They've sliced our lead in half. 7:36 to go, 15-12. Jake Belt on the goal. All of a sudden, you start to lose some momentum if you're the good guys. You say, let's go, Cap. And my goodness, another face-off won by the Comets. They're going backwards, though. That is the goalkeeper, Luke Cadlick. And here they go, running towards the middle, passes it towards the right side. Looking right here, that's number 39, I believe, Eric Patterson's. There's a pass cross field, and now Ty Chase on it. Ty Chase passes that a little too high. And that ball will roll, not out of bounds, unfortunately, as the Comets still have it. A little over 7 minutes to go. Behind the net they go. Looking right here. 42 in shot clock, number 32. That's Anthony Carasoni. Carasoni running to his right, as he does not have the ball now. On the right side is number 17, Jonathan Hart. Hart passes that to 32, Carasoni. Here they go, driving in, looking, and there's a pass. And a pass that goes all the way back. There's 18 on the shot clock. Number 16, Mason Spalding on it. 15-12. Spalding holding on to the ball for dear life. Spalding trying to go in. Spalding shot, and it's off the post. How lucky if that goes a little to the near side. It is 15-13. In trouble, a nasty hit. They're obviously going to flag him. My goodness, Sam guns that one towards the middle. Jake Nanoski there. Jake hit hard as well. And that should also be a flag. 5:55 to go in the quarter. My goodness, you clearly cannot do that. It's going to be our ball. Wow. We'll see what happens. 5 minutes, 55 seconds to go. John Carroll's going to milk out the clock. So the winner's going to take on the Blue Streaks. Jake Nanoski passes that. And now Jake gets it back. Jake passes it back to Jake. Here we go. Offside. Going to pass it around. And now there's a shot. That one hit off the deflection. And that may have cleared everything, folks. 5:31 to go till this game ends. Jake passes that. Now Jake gets it back. He'll catch as his shot misses. And now trying to get right there is Cadillac. He cannot. There's a bit of a physicality right there. That's going to be our ball. 5:16 to go. 43 showing on the shot clock. Here we go. Passing it. There's a shot missed by Kean Moser. Still our ball. 5:10 left. Jake Nanoski right there at the bottom of your screen as Bennett passes it to him. And now the pass goes back. Here we go. Offside. Passing it around and around. Number 40, Kean out to Jake. Jake pump fakes. Passes out to Kean. Kean or offside. Here we go. Shot goal! That ought to do it. That ought to do it. 16-12. 4:54 to go. Bennett put it in. Ian on the assist. 4:54 from playing the Blue Streaks. They're saying let's go Cap, but I think they have met their match. Ball is rolling, and Capitals got it. On the left side they go. Number 14, Jacob Poole. Poole with it. Here they go on the right side. Just holding on to the ball now. Number 1, Nathan Montgomery on it. Montgomery passes that. Here they go. Trying to get something cooking late in this ball game. Passing it right side. A spin move. Here comes a shot. Here comes a goal. Looked like that was number 15 being Jake Belt, as the Blue Streaks have officially won it 7-5 over the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. So we'll see if they will be able to win this, or if we will be able to win it against them. 7-5, the final out in University Heights. So they will be hosting come Saturday night. 16-13, 4-12. This game has been the exact opposite of what was going on out there. And trying to win the face-off. All right, we do. 4:06 left. Passing that left side. All right, going to put up a shot. And Cadillac with a huge save. That may have been a mistake to put up a shot so fast. They have scored 4 of the last 5 goals, Capital. Ball is coughed up. And we're going to get it. It's tipped. Did we get it is the question. No, we did not. Under 4 to go. Capital far from out of this thing. Number 2, time Chase on it. Chase As here they go on the left side, number 14, Jacob Poole. Poole with it with 3:27 to go in the ball game. Poole going to run towards the middle of the field. Poole is going to run right. Poole is going to pump fake. He went down. He got back up. Poole passes at number 1, Nathan Montgomery. Montgomery with 47 on his shot clock. Montgomery running around. Montgomery with 39 shot clock. He's still got it. He passes it behind the net. Less than 3 minutes to go in the ball game now, at least in regulation. It's all coming down to this. Capital once again scored 4 out of the last 5. Behind the net. They're trying to make it 5 out of the last 6. 20 shot clock. Good save. We needed that out of Samuel Piccolo. 2:41 to go. Each school with 1 timeout to spend. Sam on it. Sam to the left side. Here we go. Passing that. Left side. Spinning is in. Good move by Ian. Ian with a deep pass left side. If we score, it will definitely be over. Jake Kuhnman passes that. Jake Nanoski. Jake trying to finish off the Comets. Passing that. Obviously, we got to let the clock die. 2:13 to go. Jake with it. Jake with a deep pass right side. That's number 5, Noah. Noah with a little over 2 minutes to go. 38 on shot clock. Good catch by Bennett. Bennett passes that to Jake. Jake looking. Jake just holding on to the ball. It will likely for the 4th year in a row be the good guys and the blue streaks in the OAC finals, except there will be a change of scenery this time. This time at Wasmer Field Shula Stadium. Jake holds on to it, passes it to Jake. Guns that one deep towards the left side. And now looking right here, number 25. That's, of course, Ian. 9 on the shot clock, 90 to go. And there's a shot. That one misses. I think we're just going to float this one aside. 89 seconds. Running to his left. 2, 1. Just going to float that one away. 82 seconds showing on the clock. 2 seconds in between shot clock and game clock. Obviously, the Comets are going to have to speed things up. Excuse me, just putting away my computer. As here they go. Looks like that's Cadillac. He had a good first half, but the second half, everything just unraveled. Here they go with 1 minute to go till it's a date with the Blue Streaks. But first, a timeout. 58 seconds to go. The shot clock is dead. And the Brown and Gold Brigade lost. A major meltdown happens. They're done. This will be our last WHBW broadcast for the BW school year. And our last broadcast until September 7th. When we take on the Wittenberg Tigers in a game of Division III football. That will be fun to watch as the good guys are 58 seconds away from playing the John Carroll Blue Streaks in the OAC Finals. I'm reminding you, hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. So you know next time we go live, folks. 58 seconds away from the win. How about that? Good day to be a Yellow Jacket. They'll add 2 seconds. So there's 1 second in between the shot clock and game clock, but the shot clock is technically dead because the shot clock is greater than the game clock. 1 minute away from another shot at beating John Carroll. And this time we'd like to do it at their place. This time we'd like to take them down on the road. This time we'd like to get something. Crowd is standing up and applauding. 1 minute away from playing the Streaks. Here we go. They gotta hurry. Spalding passes that back. Pump faking. And Montgomery's shot is going to be picked up by Samuel Piccolo. That will be all she wrote. Ooh, falling down, but getting right back up, firing it. It's tipped down. 36 seconds to go. 14, Jacob Poole on it. Poole passes that. That's Spalding. Spalding running right. Spalding has it in and out of his stick. 26 seconds remain till it's over. The good guys will have won 10 out of our last 11, but most importantly, keep our season alive. Here comes a bouncer, a little too high. 13 seconds to go. The crowd is aware that this game is all said and done. And I think the Comets have essentially given up. That's it. Number 2 with the shot, and Chase hits it off his defender's back. Some friendly fire. Game over. 2 seconds left. Hold on a little bit. But it's over. It is over. And for the 4th year in a row, the Brown and Gold Brigade have a date with the John Carroll Blue Streaks for the OAC Finals. This time it will be at University Heights. This time it will be a change of scenery. This time it will be a little different. And hopefully it will be a win for us on the road. I'd like to go to the game, but I don't know if I will. What I do know is that I'm Tommy Maroon, thanking you for choosing WHBW all school year round. And I will see you in September for more Ball Wallace action. So for next time, I'm Tommy Maroon. Good night. We'll see you next season.